Homeless veterans and those suffering mental health issues, often they move among us, silently bearing the costs of our nation's wars, physically, emotionally, and financially. Now, hundreds of thousands of vets who call New York City home are getting the help they need. A new program, Vets Thrive, is working with the city's First Lady, Charlene McRae, and her Thrive NYC health program. Here to talk about all of this and so much that's being done now for our veterans, all these details, is retired Brigadier General turned City Commissioner of Veterans Affairs, Dr. Lori Sutton. Commissioner, nice to have you here with us.
Thank you so much.
I want to start off, before we get to these programs, by talking about your own background. Talk about what you did, give us a snapshot, if you will, in the military, and what prepared you then to say, this is what I want to do with my life now.
I only thought that I was blessed for nearly 30 years to serve in the Army. As an Army psychiatrist, I had more than my share of operational assignments.
Certainly.
It was
given
just,
what's been going on with our troops in the last 2 decades.
Absolutely, including my last assignment, which was to come to Washington, D.C. when the Army was in a shambles after the Washington Post article and the scandal at Walter Reed. And it was my responsibility to design, stand up, and lead the Defense Centers of Excellence for Psychological Health and Traumatic Brain Injury. So I never could have imagined, after retiring from the Army at late 2010, could never have imagined this opportunity here in New York City, the greatest city on earth.
You're the founding commissioner of
Yes.
this department for Veterans Affairs. One, were you surprised that there wasn't one? And secondly, how did you go about then saying, all right, we're going to start one?
There was this convergence of leadership now going on 4 years ago with this mayor and the city council with the speaker and the new chairman of the Committee on Veterans, and then this multi-generational cohort of New York City veterans, advocates, and civilian allies that came forward and demanded this is the time. And so the mayor and the speaker shook hands. We signed the paperwork, the mayor on the deck of the Intrepid. And we've now launched this journey on July 8th. We will actually be launching our year number 3.
I was intrigued by the notion of it's sort of a pyramid with 4 echelons involved here. And starting from the bottom, you're talking about culture.
So this model, think of a pyramid. Mm-hmm. C4 is clinical treatment at the top, but the foundation, the strength-based foundation, a foundation of grit, our version of grit is growth, resilience, integrity, and teamwork. The foundation is C1 culture, education, and the arts. So we brought on board Brian Dories, and he's now bringing his theater of war work to scale across the city, and we're reaching out and connecting with all kinds of cultural organizations and bringing, the arts to our veterans and their family members. We're making a very bold statement.
And that learned about the healing power.
That's right. That culture and the arts, it's not fluff. It's not a luxury that should be reserved for the very affluent or the lucky. It's life. It's food for the soul. It connects us to our shared humanity across time. It reminds us we're not alone. Yeah. Critical.
There's so much more I want to talk to you about, but we don't have enough time to deal with all of it. But
so
I wanted you to touch base. But let me get to one thing that I think is very important, and I know it's important to you. And we talked about the structure of the pyramid, but I know what's important to you is there are other programs out there where, for whatever reason, they will differentiate amongst veterans by perhaps the nature of their discharge, the date of their discharge, so that some will get these access to these programs and others won't. How are you handling that?
So we advocate fully for all services for all eras of veterans and all discharges. If you have ever raised your right hand and taken that oath, you are a veteran in our world, because we're the city, we're the backstop. We have to be there for everyone, and we're so proud to be there for everyone. And going with the model, the C2 connection, the peer-to-peer bond, we have found that is the most powerful bond. I mean, these are men and women who have fought for the death for each other and for our way of life. And so to be able to connect them to mentors, we've established a mentorship program. All veterans, all family members are welcome to join And we have 25 different organizations that are partnering together in this ecosystem to get the right fit. And then C3, that's community holistic services. These are the things that we invested in 10 years ago. People thought we were crazy. But I knew from talking to the vet center folks, I knew we had to go well beyond the medical model to include things like yoga, acupuncture, equine therapy, service dog therapy, things that make folks feel natural. And really bring them back to a state where they can restore safe and trusting relationships with each other, their families, their coworkers, and go on to serve lives.
You and I could talk for about an hour about this. We're going to get you back here and talk some more about it, get some more of the details. But it's just, the fact that into the third year and the work that's being done is just magnificent. So I want to congratulate you and the staff and everybody who's doing it. And again, our hope is we can come back in and we can talk about some of this as it continues.
I would be honored to do so. Thank you.
Again,
Jeff.
thank you from all of us for what all of you are doing, and certainly to all of the veterans for what they've done for us.
Thank you.
And a reminder for you, for more information on this very important program for the city's veterans, make sure you visit us at metrofocus.org.